Welcome to the channel. The date is August 9th, 2024. We are right now building an entryway and shoring up this short wall where the staircase comes up. We're putting pressure treated lumber that will be buried. We'll actually enter in from the west, right where I'm standing. So the first metal step that you see there will be the first step down. So the platform will be at ground level, about 6 to 8 feet wide to,
it's going to be probably say 8 foot wide.
So about 8 foot by 8 foot, using this pressure treated lumber. So wondering what we've been doing all summer. If you look right here, I am standing west looking east. So that is the north wall that you see right there. If you remember this dirt pile that went up pretty close to that wall, all that dirt we have removed, and it is, it's kind of tricky getting rid of all this dirt with this rock. We've improved our right-of-way coming into our property, filled in an old abandoned ditch that ran across the property, but lots and lots of dump trailer loads, backhoe work to clear this out so that we could work on doing the roof next. Last week what we did is we anchored this wall, the north wall. If you want to see how we did that, the exact same way we did the south wall. So there's a video on that using the cattle panels and the big bolts that are drilled into those posts that you see. So Jim and I try to do everything extremely economically, especially during the times we live in with high inflation, high gas prices. So we try to buy things that are overstock. We try to go onto Marketplace, Craigslist, yard sales, to even auctions to purchase our materials. So I got some of these casted stones. Got a really good price on these from a contractor that does a lot of cement and rock work. And this was just overstock specific colors. Along the southern wall, well, I should say the east wall, going around to the southern wall, where you see this gravel right here, that stone will face this wall. We also purchased a lot of lumber at an auction that we'll use to build the back wall, shore up the trusses, and also make, I'm going to call it a loafing shed that's off the back side facing north. That'll be behind everything. There's my new dog, my new Czechoslovakian Vilchik, my German Shepherd. And there's the trusses just waiting for us to install those. So we have taken advantage of the summer to build some outdoor gardens here. We built this, I'm going to call it a tuber patch. That's our potatoes, our beets, our radishes, our onions, our carrots. We used some old fence posts we had and put chain link up around it. We live very rurally, so we have to keep the deer out. Just a couple weeks ago we had a moose walking through here, and deer will devastate your garden if they can get to it. We also built another garden. This is about 24 by 20. This is our corn patch, our big sunflowers, our zucchini, our asparagus, and our peas. We found somebody trying to get rid of an old kennel, had kennel panels, chain link kennel panels, so we got a really good price on those. Same thing with the railroad ties. If you were to purchase these at Home Depot, they'd be about $35 a piece. I'm talking about the railroad ties. but you can find them on Marketplace, people trying to get rid of them. Sometimes even utilities just have overstock. So we got our corn growing, our potatoes growing. That right there is, I don't know if I already said this or not, but it's about 60 feet long by 12 feet wide. Now the width of that will expand toward that Wallapini wall once we get that finished. We just didn't want to have that tuber garden encroaching on that wall while we're doing work on it. So this weekend I'll be doing a lot of painting. Our extremely bright white high gloss paint just showed up today, so my work's cut out for me for this weekend. Stay tuned. We're just keeping you informed. We are plugging along slower than I would like, but excited that we do have some of our materials on site now, and we can afford to finish the rest. Like I said in a prior video, Jim and I are semi-retired. This is our project, so fixed income, doing what we can as we have the funding. Thank you for watching, and appreciate any comments. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button, and we'll see you in another video.